everyone, myself Soumya Kini. I'm working in Podar International School, Mangalore. Today, we will learn a grade 9 IT 402 topic, Introduction to IT and ITeS. So, let us learn with the help of a PowerPoint presentation. So the topic name is Introduction to IT and ITeS. Now, what are the learning objects? When we finish this chapter, what are the things we go to learn? So we understand the importance of information technology. Also, we understand the IT-enabled services. First of all, we'll understand what is IT. IT stands for Information Technology, which is a business sector that deals with computing, including hardware, software, telecommunications, and generally anything involved in the intermittent of information or the systems that facilitate communication. Where and all this IT has been used? IT used in home computing, day-to-day life activities. IT is used in libraries. IT is used in education, entertainment, and lot many other fields. You can add some points. Come on, think about where and all or which other fields IT is used. The time starts now. Okay, you can note it down in your book too, the points wherever the IT is used. Okay, students, I think you have noted down at least 2 fields or applications of this IT. Let's discuss one by one. IT used in home computing. It might be a simple to-do task where we use it in our house. Might be to play games or surf the web. Surf in a sense to search for some information, send mails and listen to music and many other things. You can add some points other than these listed points where and all or how we use in home computing. Next, IT in everyday life. We use oven, microwave, or might be the refrigerator, washing machine, ACs, everything deals with information technology. IT in library. Nowadays, the libraries are also digitalized. Issuing book, borrowing book, returning, everything is maintained in a computer where books have a magnetic strip attached to that and it is deactivated before the book can be borrowed. So the list of books available in the library will be automatically maintained. IT in education. Of course, after this COVID crisis, all the schools, all the education system, most of the education system are going virtual, where education comes to your doorstep. It might be the learner will learn the information in terms of still pictures in a sense in the form of pictures or audio files, podcast, videos or animation. These are the different sources of information where a learner gets information. IT in entertainment. It is used for several purposes, to watch movies or to upload your videos, something fun thing or maybe something creative you have done. You want to show us to others. You can upload your videos in the YouTube channels and play games, chat with your friends and family, use multimedia, might be audio, video or images, and incorporate visual and sound effects using computers. These are the various fields where a person gets entertainment, where IT is also a part of it. IT in communication. How IT is useful in communication? Of course, In olden days, people used to write letters and then upgrade it to a telephonic conversation. And nowadays, it is after that emails were introduced, and nowadays it is a video conference or might be chatting. One-to-one encryption is there. Face-to-face communication is possible from wherever, whichever part of the world, and wherever it can. So chatting, sending and receiving instant messages, mails, video conferencing, these are all possible ways where IT is used in these communications. Next, you might have written in your book something related to IT in science and engineering field. Yes, of course, suppose you have to build a house. You can go to an engineer, you can go to an architect, or you can go to an interior designer. Before they give a final look of your house, dream house, they build a sketch of it. They create or they show a 3D effect or 3D model of the plan where it gives a clear idea about your future dream. The same way it can be used in science and engineering field where scientists and engineers use computers for the following reasons: performing scientific calculations or storing large amount of data, visualizing the three-dimensional objects as I gave example of building your dream house, or rocket launching and space explorations. These are few are listed down. You can note some more when you come across. Next, of course, we require money for day-to-day transactions or might be day-to-day activities. It might be like IT in banking, insurance, and marketing. Might be to withdraw money, to deposit money, to transfer money from your account to another person. So might be to pay fees, to pay some grocery bills, to pay phone bills or internet bills. We make use of this IT in various ways. So customers' data and transactions are recorded by computers. Recurring deposits, ERD, that is electronic RD. Fixed deposits, EFT, electronic fixed deposits. Money transfer, it can be through NEFT, RTGS, and online transactions are done using internet. I don't have to explain much because we all, or maybe you have seen when your parents used this kind of e-money in the form of the IT, that is digital money, where might be Paytms are used or Google accounts, or might be Google Pay, Amazon Pay, so many other various ways of digital transactions are done. You might be part of it or you have seen them. Next, IT in science and engineering. How IT is used in science and engineering? So scientists and engineers use computers for the following reasons. So, sorry, this slide was done. IT in healthcare. So how IT is used in healthcare, hospitals, or might be medicals, how they use. Different electronic devices are used like electrocardiograph machine, cardiac screening machine, electroencephalography machine. Different devices or instruments in these medical or healthcare providers use, which gives clear idea about the patient or might be the diagnostics. IT in government and public services. We use our Aadhaar card, PAN card, or might be other digital identification cards. So where it's digitally saved. So Digital India and e-governance initiative of Government of India. So use computers for the following areas. Might be it is income tax department. You have seen your parents pay income tax, e-income tax, in the sense they pay it online. Earlier days, they used to stand in the queue and they used to pay. But nowadays, it's done electronically with the help of computers. The online income tax department, online, the income tax will be paid through the mode of account. Sales tax department, preparations of voter card ID or maybe voter card list, preparations of PAN card. This all use your IT. Even the payments also, but not to forget, the payments also we do online. that's it for today. So we will quickly recall once. So we have learned about where IT is used and how they are used. Thank you. See you in the next class. Take care.